Hello and welcome. You're watching the Study Visa Show. This is your host Simi, and today I have in studio the Director of Landmark Immigration and renowned education expert in Punjab, Jasmeet Bhatia ji. Jasmeet ji, welcome to the show.
Hello everyone.
Jasmeet ji, a lot of students have a confusion regarding PTE and IELTS. Today I would like you to tell the student that what is more valid, PTE or IELTS?
So there is a lot of confusion on PTE and IELTS. So first of all, I would like to clear all the students that you can apply for Canadian student visa with PTE. So PTE is acceptable in most of the government colleges. Now what is the score requirement? So previously there were students who got visa approvals at PTE 51, PTE 52 or higher. But now if you're looking forward to apply with PTE, so I will tell you that ideal score is 54. So if you're looking forward to apply with PTE to a government college, the ideal score will be 54. Below that, now then you have to choose a private college.
Okay.
Secondly, students say I have 7 bands in PTE. Can I apply under SDS category? The answer is no. You cannot apply under SDS category even if you have higher equivalency bands in PTE. So you need to apply under non-SDS category. Thirdly, students are saying they are really confused that I have done my PTE, will I get work permit? So work permit doesn't have any relation to PTE or IELTS. It depends on your studies and the duration of course you have completed in Canada. So a lot of students also come to us that we have done PTE and there are many consultants who say that you cannot apply in government colleges. So I would like to tell you that with PTE there are so many government colleges who are issuing offer letters to students with scores above 54. So students, I will tell you that you will apply under non-SDS category. So additional documents will be required when you do filing for PTE. So if you want to see visa approvals, then you can go to our YouTube page Landmark Immigration. So in past, like since January, we have got more than 100 approvals with PTE. So students are really astonished to see that there are so many approvals with PTE for Landmark Immigration. So students, if you want looking forward to apply to Canada, then the preferred English test will be IELTS, definitely. But if you've done your PTE because you wanted to go to Australia or you're looking at another options, then you can also apply to Canada. The next question students will ask me, then what is the success rate of PTE in Canada? So how do you compare success rate of PTE with IELTS? So if you tell me that IELTS will always have 5% or 10% benefit over PTE, like if you apply with IELTS, there will be 5 to 10% more visa chances if you apply with PTE. So students, if you are looking to give test now, so go for an IELTS test. But if you've already given a PTE, then you can go ahead with your PTE for Canadian student visa.
So in short, you want to say that the new student shall opt for IELTS rather than PTE. That would be a good option. But there is a saying that students think that people or students who have done IELTS have more options than those who have done PTE in their PR or their study visas.
No, that is not true. So if you've done your PTE, that is only valid for 2 years, first of all. Any English test is only valid for 2 years. So when you will be applying for your PR, then you have to give another IELTS test.
Okay.
So students, that is another IELTS test you will be giving. IELTS or CELPIP is acceptable when you apply for your PR, and that you will be giving in Canada when you move to Canada. So nobody will be checking that you came to Canada on which English course. So PTEs will be only used for you to get your Canadian student visa. There will be no reference to your Canadian student visa or English test scores which you gave earlier. So for PR, you have to give another English test to apply for PR under any category in Canada.
Okay, so IELTS is compulsory to get your PR. Well, you can get your study visa with your PTE. And what's the option and what is the probability of government colleges, admission in government colleges with the students who have done PTE?
So I've already cleared that most of the government colleges are accepting PTE. Most of the government colleges are accepting PTE, and the score which will be ideal, that is above 54 or above 54. Below 54 you will be applying to a private college, but PTE is acceptable in most of the government colleges. Even TOEFL is acceptable, PTE is acceptable, IELTS is acceptable, general IELTS is also now acceptable in few colleges.
Okay.
So Duolingo is also acceptable by few colleges to get an admission. So students can get admission with Duolingo, but for visa they have to get IELTS score only. So IELTS can be GT or IELTS can be academic. PTE is only academic test. And then we talk about TOEFL. TOEFL is also used for academic purpose only. So most of the colleges in Canada accept all these tests, but Duolingo now many of the colleges have stopped accepting because it is not acceptable by the High Commission. So Duolingo can be used to take admission in the college, but not for the visa purpose.
Okay, so for the visa purpose and for the PR purpose, you only have to go through the IELTS exam. And the students who have already done the PTE, so is there any processing time difference between the profiles of an IELTS student and a PTE student?
No, there is no processing time difference. So if you've done your PTE or IELTS, that file will be under non-STS category only. So, but if you tell me that there will be any special preference will be given to IELTS students, I don't think so. So if you've got your admission on the basis of Pearson test of English, then you apply for a student visa on basis of the same test, that is PTE, but there will be no preference over the visa will be given faster to those students who have done your PTE. So that is not the preference.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and apply with your PTE if you already have your scores.
Okay, so there are a lot many students who have done their PT and now confused that to which college they shall approach. So can you suggest them a few good colleges where PT is
Most
accepted?
of the colleges, I told you, St. Clair College, Loyalist College, University Canada West, Lambton College, and Northern College, Sioux College, Cambrian College. So most of the colleges are accepting Pearson test of English.
Okay, so there are a lot of options for the students who've already done their PTE, but for the new students, there is an advice from Jasmeet ji that they should opt for IELTS rather than PTE because it is going to be more valid in your PR and visas later on. Jasmeet ji, thank you for this information.
Thank you so much.